Eric Marc. Oops. Eric Marc Standing in Place, episode, I think I'm on 44 now. It is February 9th, 2021, not 200, 2220, 2221. We're not there yet. I don't think I'm going to make it to that one. Ah, man. Okay, so what's going on? This is what's going on. I'm confused why people have cats. And I don't mean why all people have cats. Some people have cats, and they coexist with these cats. And it's a very non-eventful relationship. Like the cat, they feed the cat, and then the cat comes and like sits next to him sometimes, and they pet it, and that's very nice. And then it poops in the sandbox, and that's the relationship, and that's good. There are people, and I think there's a lot of them, because I feel like I've heard this story more than once, that are allergic to cats. I'm allergic to cats, but they're allergic to cats, but they have a lot of cats, and I don't understand that. In fact, there's a guy, a friend of mine I was talking to today, that gets allergy shots so that he can have his cats. And he's got like a bunch of, I think 4 cats. He has to get vaccinated for his own pet. That's essentially what it is, right? He's not, if he doesn't get that shot, and it's like the worst vaccination ever, because I think he has to go get a shot every month. You think COVID vaccination is questionable, that's like, keep it in a freezer, get one, and get another one in a couple weeks, and it's 96% effective, hopefully, until there's new COVID. That's decent. Compared to, I need to vaccinate myself against my own pet, and I need to get a shot every month for the rest of my life, or at least for the rest of my cat-bearing years. It's not cat-bearing. I don't think he's birthing the cats, but he's getting vaccinated against his own pets, because otherwise his sinuses close up and he rashes out and he can't breathe and can't function. So he's getting foreign substances injected into himself so that he can keep this freaking animal around. And he can't train. He was actually bragging about, well, you can't train a cat. So hey, having a dog's a pain in the ass because you have to train him. Yeah, but you can. So there's that. I say there's that too much. I gotta stop saying that. I said that again, but not there's that. So slightly different. Yeah, a dog you can train. This is, at least you can accomplish that. A cat, I think you can train a cat. I think to some extent you can. But he doesn't. So he's like, oh, it's great. You get a cat. And you're like, that's where you shit. And then you're done. But then he's working from home. And he's working on his computer and scrolling the mouse wheel. And the fucking cat comes and attacks and claws the shit out of his hand. Well, because the hand's holding the mouse, right? And cats attack mice. And he was holding the mouse. It's like Tom and Jerry. I learned about this when I was a kid. So I understand the instinctual nature of the feline predator that witnesses a mouse that's already compromised. It's in somebody's hand. It's already been half captured. If you can defeat the current captor of the mouse, then to the victor goes the spoils. So then the cat gains its prize, the mouse. So it clawed the crap out of his hand. So he's got potential infections in his hand from this untrained predatory poison animal that poisons him if he doesn't get vaccination so that he can breathe the air that this thing exists with him in. Whoa! Excuse me. I cough. Just thinking about having these freaking cats. I got allergic as hell to cats. They close me up. I can't breathe. My freaking nose starts running. My eyes start running. The lungs start getting tight. It's not good. It's not good. If there were to be a cat in my household, which there has been talk of that happening, it's going to have to be a very specific cat. I'm not going to get the vaccination against my own pet. I'm not getting allergy shots because of something I introduced. I'm sorry. I mean, if it came on like later, then I guess that could be. But no, you get allergy shots for stuff in your environment that you can't control. You don't build your house out of cottonwood if you're allergic to it. That's just like the same kind of theory. Oh, I'm terribly allergic to this. I better get a lot of it. I don't get it. There's no way having a cat is that cool. No way. I love my dog. Like crazy about my dog. If I knew going in that I would be allergic and this thing could take my life if I don't get my monthly shot, probably wouldn't have gotten a dog. Just saying. So, yeah, cats. In other news, I've been on a very, very exciting journey. Very exciting journey of potentially getting another sleeping surface. Sleeping surface. That's what it is, right? A mattress. For ages, people slept on dirt, and then they were like, oh, I got a piece of wood. I'll sleep on that. Hey, if I put leaves on the piece of wood, that's even better. Sleep on that. Hey, this rock that's not pointy, I can put it underneath my head, and it supports it slightly, and then I can sleep even more comfortably, so they get it. Then they're like, whoa, if you skin this flightless bird and take all of its feather skin and stick it in a bag and put that underneath your head, then you got a pillow. That's even nicer. Beds are weird. I've never thought much about a bed. I guess I'm adaptive enough that I can usually sleep on things. Unless it's one of those really terrible fold-out couch beds that the mattress like goes in really hard. Those ruin my back. So that's true. I would prefer to have something slightly more substantial than the couch bed. But other than that, I do pretty good. My partner in crime, not doing as good. So we're going to change it. And the amount of crap that's out there is insane. You go to look for a mattress, and they only show you mattresses that are laying on electrified, motorized platforms with features like, ooh, if you hit this button, it's got a TV on it. You hit the TV button, and it puts you in the proper viewing angle to watch a television from your place of rest. No. I don't know what you do. There's no TV in my bedroom. This is not allowed. We already have a problem. You bring an iPhone or an iPad, a tablet. Doesn't have to be an iPhone. You're already bringing screens into the bedroom that get used. Already questionable behavior. There's no freaking way I'm intentionally putting a giant monitor, a giant blue light, giant idiot lantern in my bedroom. Bedroom is for limited activities. There are the activities that you participate in with your partner, and there's sleeping. And maybe there's like half sleeping, resting when you're sick and shot and you just want to not move for a day. No freaking television. The room that has television is all of 20 feet away. So no. No television in the bedroom. And I definitely don't need a bed that has a button that'll put me in my body in the correct viewing position to stare at this device. No, you should watch it with intention. Not just always. Fuck. Oh, it feels intrusive. Especially now that we know that the televisions are watching us. Our phones are watching and listening to us. The television, at least the phone you can put upside down, then it just kind of hears. It's like a creepy person being underneath your bed, kind of listening, but not quite a view. The television with forward-facing camera can tell if you're watching it. We know that's a thing. You want to have that in your bedroom? No. No, thank you. So yeah, they want to sell you these electrified, oh, it puts you in the optimal sleeping position. It lifts the legs slightly and lifts the head slightly. And they call it zero gravity. It's a zero gravity. That's not how gravity works. Gravity doesn't go away if you lay on top of a motor. That's not how it works. Gravity's there, always. There's people that argue, oh, Earth round, Earth flat. Gravity. Always effective. And don't tell me that the Earth is full of magnets and that we are reverse polarity and that's why we get drawn down and we don't just float off into space. High five Sputnik and Elon. Get on his roadster, take a ride, listen to some David Bowie. Hell yeah. No, it's not magnetism, it's gravity, and it's always there. I promise it's always there. If it wasn't there, the motorized frame that you're laying on that's going to put you in a zero gravity position would not remain on the ground. If it truly could create zero gravity, the thing would float away, and it'd be very easy to transport because you could just tie a little string to the back of your car and drive, and it would hoverboard its way behind your vehicle all the way to your house. You wouldn't have to figure out how to lift a 300-pound metal frame into the back of a Civic and get it to your house somehow. Unless you want to pay $300 for a delivery charge. Which I didn't even realize, I didn't even ask what these frames cost, but they got to cost a fortune. Because mattresses got expensive. Whoa. Surprisingly expensive. You could spend a lot of money on a mattress. So yeah, every mattress that we tried was on one of these frames, and the salesperson's handing us, here, you want the remote control for your bed? I don't want the remote control for my bed. No. No. It's got a button on it if your partner's snoring. Yeah? You hit the button and it lifts the head of the bed up. It lifts the head of the whole bed up, not just the snoring side. So then you're also changing your body position to make that one stop making noise. No. No. So you managed to get away from the electrified mouse trap of a what are those things? A Rube Goldberg mattress frame. Get past that. And then you start looking at mattresses, and you get the memory foam mattress, which is the one that you can have a wine glass on the corner, and then you can have someone in a nightgown bouncing on the other corner of the bed, and the wine glass doesn't spill. You know what they don't have at the mattress store? They don't have nightgowns or wine in glasses on beds. And you're not allowed to jump on the bed. Actually, I think they said that we would be allowed, but they do not take any responsibility for injuries that might occur while trying to reenact the memory foam Tempur-Pedic, I think it's Tempur-Pedic commercial. So we didn't do that. I was tempted. The isolation's important. It's very important, right? If you got two people, they're not always on the same schedule. You don't always get up. You don't always go to bed at the same time. So you want to get in bed, you don't want the other side to move. You pretend they're the wine glass and you're the one in the nightgown. That's why I always sleep in a nightgown, so that if I have to get up first, I know that I won't disturb the wine glass. Because that is how it works, right? We tried mattresses with normal springs, with psychedelic foam on the top that has temperature adjusting molecules that warm when your body's on it. Oh, there's a concept. If your body is warmer than a thing, and it comes into contact with the thing, it's going to cause the thing to warm up. Mental treadmill. We're smart. We figured this out. But there's a sales pitch for laying on shit that changes temperature when you lay on it. So that's nice. They have Casper mattress. Casper, the friendly ghost. You can curl up on a friendly ghost mattress, because that's creepy. Well, and then I learned that there actually is a mattress called Ghost. Is that, like, really? Is that only because Casper existed previously? So they had to name, they're like, oh, we got a friendly ghost mattress too, but Casper's already taken. Nobody knows any other friendly ghosts. Who else is another friendly ghost? Does anybody even know the true names of the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas future? Those are the only other ghosts to get any play, and nobody knows their name. It's not like Robert, Jamal, like that. What are the names of those ghosts? Of the Scrooge ghosts? What's the first name? I don't know. Can name the mattress after him if you knew. But no, we don't know, so we name the mattress Ghost. It's just Ghost. We call this mattress Mattress. Brilliant marketers out there. So we tried the Casper mattress. We tried the Sealy mattress. We tried the Tempur-Pedic mattress, I think. And then we tried the purple mattress. You think naming a mattress is simple. They just name this one a color. It's just purple. Why is it purple? That's the color of the shit that it's made out of. So simple. There's other mattresses, they should just call it spring. This mattress is called foam. This mattress is called white. This mattress is called stain. Very simple naming convention. So we tried the mattress called purple. And that's a weird mattress. There's commercials for that mattress where they take raw eggs and shove them into the mattress and show you they don't break. And somehow your body acts like a raw egg and it won't break, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the comparison. I think the idea is if there's no pressure points because it doesn't break an egg. And if you have a pressure point that's egg-like, that doesn't make any sense either. That's a weird mattress though. You get on it and your butt, my butt at least, sinks right into the thing. But then when you lay flat, you like you float. You go zero gravity, man, and you float up. It's amazing. Purple. Gravity's not purple. So you kind of lay on top of these like weird patterned of just like it's the edge of rubber things. And if you do feel alright, I don't know. I got a feeling that's what we're going to end up with. I guess it's okay. I don't know. Purple. A good night's rest is very important. A good night's rest is very, very important. So yeah, mattress shopping's weird. Especially even COVID time. You got to wear a mask when you go in. And then you're like laying on these pillows. They give you a pillow cover. It's just like this giant dryer sheet that you kind of lay across the thing. Like that's doing anything for you. And that's not how COVID works anyway. So it's not like on the pillow, I don't think. Unless you cough directly on the pillow and then you shove your face in it and huff into it like you're the victim of someone trying to kill you like in a movie where they put the pillow on your face but they don't have the pistol. Because if they had the pistol, you're not worried about the COVID. Or the suffocation. Suffocate. So yeah, mattress shopping's weird. And expensive. Poof. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm sure if I end up with something, I'll share how tremendously functional whatever this ends up being is. Yeah. I got a abrasive shirt on. I'm going to help you pronounce this. ABRAYCIV, pronounced abrasive. This was one of my early ventures. I thought I was going to be a t-shirt sales guy. And I guess I sort of was for a little while. I made a handful of different designs. I had a friend that screen printed, so that was pretty sweet. There's still some of the stuff floating around. I still have some. If you really want, I could hook you up. But I've now kind of pointed it just in general art direction. So there is an abrasive on Instagram. I do have an Etsy store, and I'm trying to sell some stuff on there. Trying to find a way to pay bills with art. That would be nice. So check it out, abrasive. It's pretty sweet, and that's how you say it. Otherwise, good decisions. Be cool. Wear your mask. Don't cough in people's faces. respect. We'll see you in a week. Good plan, right? All right. Have a good night.